All right, let's get into it. This week was fire. It was fire. I learned a ton about myself, which was dope. But most important, man, we're getting so close to the first song that I want to release this year, which the feedback has been phenomenal, man. Like the response has just been great. Like I put out the video of the beat, like the actual instrumentation that I made, and then the hooks that I did for it, and then even some of the verses that I wrote. And just the love that I've gotten so far has been like, yo, through the roof, way more than I thought. And remember, I had to pivot from the original, like more melodic song that I was working on to do this song, because when I made it and I felt it out, I was like, damn, this feels 100% like me. And so it was a good feeling to know, like, nah, this is the joint that I want to lead off, because with the new thing that I'm trying to do with like the new plan and the new structure of like having marketing behind it and all that, like it's so nice knowing that the lead off single that I'm going to release is going to be so me. And it's a good discovery point for anybody that comes across like Frank Zoo music. They're going to be like, oh, this dude is kind of like a very optimistic, kind of charismatic, like dude. And he's kind of a hip hop head, but he does have some melody to him. And so it's a great introduction track. So I'm super excited for it. I went to Kenny's and recorded some new vocals on it. I wish, man, I beat myself up about it, because I wish I would have recorded more footage of me actually tracking the vocals. So I'll do better about it. So I include that in the mix. But the next steps is, one, I started putting it out there so that we can get like ideas for names. And I've gotten a couple that I'm like, man, this is dope. So like the top joints that I really like, I like Higher, but the high portion of Higher is all capitalized with the lowercase er. I love Eyes Wide Shut. I do love it conceptually, but it always just brings me back to the Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman movie, which is like OD crazy. So I'm like, I don't know if this is topically what I'm writing about, so it probably isn't the right title, but I do like maybe going down the path of like, can I redefine what Eyes Wide Shut means, right? Because the whole song is about just kind of following me on this journey, like, yo, double down on me and back me up, be part of the community, and we're gonna rise together, right? And so the other one that I really liked is Higher, but in the middle of Higher, the I part is actually spelled out EYE in parentheses. So I did like that one. We'll see the next step of the process. If you follow me like on social media, especially on IG, that's kind of where all the motion's been. Then we'll vote on which one is the one to move with. So this week I got a couple of things ahead of me. I've already reached out to the homies of like, hey, put it on your radar. I'm gonna need like graphic design for cover art. So if you're a graphic designer, please let me know. I would love to throw you in the mix, but I just want everybody to decide for me. Like, these songs are for the people that actually mess with me. So I'm like, yo, let's get y'all deciding on which artwork should we move forward with, and then I'll put it up and we'll start rolling. We'll put it up on all the DSPs, all the streaming platforms, and then we'll get it kicked off. And then you'll kind of see like every month I'll release a new single from that point onward. So that's like, in a nutshell, like the things that I'm most excited for this week. This week was dope in that, like, I don't know why, but I've had mad producers hit me up. And I don't know if it's just because I've been consistently posting, but mad producers. But the one I was excited about, I shout out to my dude, Dub D, Casey Supreme, because I went and did a session with them up in Salt Lake, and man, they armed me with mad beats, and these are very credited people. And so I'm glad that, one, that they rock with me, knowing that I'm more independent, but they see the vision, they understand. Like, it was humbling to play a lot of like the rough tracks that I did, knowing that these individuals have plenty of songs that like charted and they got plaques on their walls, but to have heard even the rough drafts that I got and to have been like, yo, this is fire, like this sounds good, like you got it, like now it puts so much confidence in me, like, okay, the sound is there, now it's just a matter of like, yo, let's push, let's get the visuals going. And I have this like inkling in my heart that like I'm gonna consistently push, and it's just gonna fall in the right hands, and someone's gonna take the gamble and be like, yo, I believe in this dude, I like this dude, I rock with him. Because again, my story's simple, bro. My story is mad simple. I'm a dude that loves hip hop. I want to shed my light on others and make them believe like, yo, you're never too old, or you're never tapped out in terms of your potential. At any point, you could do whatever the hell you want. It's just a matter of going and doing it. And so this is hopefully a testament to that. And they'll look at me like, yo, this dude said, hey, he got a salary, he got a job, he's mad comfortable, but he knows he hasn't fulfilled what he set out to do, which is rock with music and to get to a different level with it. And now look at him, he's doing it. And so if I could do it and I could prove it, everybody should be able to do it. And so I hope that community will champion me in that way. One of my favorite things, gotta rock with top 5. So I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm like, damn, what should I do for top 5? What should I do? Because we've done top hip hop albums, we've done top produced albums. I did anime, which randomly got great responses. So I'm gonna go again because I'm an artist and I like to go and I'll take these extended breaks, doing all these things. My last extended break, like I'll eventually get to books and stuff like that, and top podcasts and movies and stuff like that. But I want to get to video games because there's not a better creative outlet to me than just going and just following a storyline of a video game. And so I'll list out, and in no particular order except for one. I think as I've been going through this in my mind, because I was trying to be very careful, for sure my number one game that changed everything to me when it comes to gaming is Elden Ring. Elden Ring will be my top one. I feel like I can go back and replay at any given moment and have a different build every time. Elden Ring for sure is number one. Everything else is kind of like choose your own adventure. It's not a definitive list, but for sure I'm gonna go with Ocarina of Time, Zelda Ocarina of Time, classic, OG classic. I'm gonna go with The Last of Us 1. I'm gonna go the whole Uncharted series. I don't care if that's cheated, but I'm gonna go the whole Uncharted because I love Uncharted. And then I'm gonna go with Chrono Trigger because I love that RPG. It's my favorite RPG of all time. Okay. So again, Elden Ring, Ocarina of Time, Last of Us, the Uncharted, and Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna give honorable mentions for the games that legit helped me and got me through a lot, and that I still go back and I circle back to. Honorable mentions: Pokemon Red, 1000%. So Pokemon Red, GoldenEye, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, WrestleMania 2000. Those are probably the games that I'm like, yo, not the most amazing games, but I always circle back to those, and I got ill memories from it. So with that being said, I'll close off on this, maybe a little gem of inspiration from your boy. One of the things that right now people struggle with is being curious about other people. One of the things that I try to tell people and I try to show people in my career, and even something that I know that helped me become a better person, is when I'm in a conversation with someone, I'm just genuinely curious, man. I don't try to think about what I'm gonna say. I had this, of course, up in the studio session that I had up at Vibe House with Dub D and KC, and when they gave me mad beats, I was like, yo, I haven't caught up with these dudes in mad long, so I just want to be genuinely curious and have pure intent of yo, I want to get to know you. I want to know what's really ticking in your heart, what's going on with your life. And that comes from just asking good questions. You know what I mean? A lot of times I challenge myself and I tell myself, you know what? I'm gonna not ask how you feel, those little quick, yo, what's up? Very superficial, how's your day going? It's nah, man. Hey, man. Yo, I'm curious. You got into this. Why'd you do it? Why'd you get into production? Yo, with these projects, I'm curious. Why did you make these decisions on this project? Really, I want people to feel comfortable that they can talk to me. You feel me? And so, and I want to feel like I know them. I don't want to have a superficial relationship with people. So, ask good questions and be curious, man. That's really how you're gonna rock, and you're gonna make really good relationships. So, yeah, this week coming up, we'll keep working on the music and we'll keep rocking, and we'll see where life takes us. You feel me?